release that he can't get to.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we are playing some more MLB The Show 17, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of postseason action here, if and only if the MLB postseason started today. The regular season ended yesterday and it started today. We have built brackets exactly for this. As you can see, those Rockies, those D-backs. If you would have said this NL West was going to have two wildcard teams this year, I'd have been like, you're probably right. But I'd probably tell you one of them would be the Giants. But the D-backs and the Rockies have put together very, very solid seasons. I like where both of them teams are going. I personally never had a problem with both teams. For some reason, I always had a little bit of a soft spot for them. I was like, I don't mind if they do good or anything. I'd like to see them beat the Dodgers a little bit more often. But the Dodgers obviously have that #1 seed in the NL. And then we have the Brewers and Nationals. The Brewers currently have a half a game lead on the Cubs. So obviously at the end of the season, that wouldn't happen. But right now, that's where they're at. Then you get the Nationals. Then you go over here to the AL where you got them Royals and Yankees facing off in that wild card game. Them Indians, Red Sox over there. Red Sox being the home team. I think I got the home team set up properly. I figured that was the correct format because if you look, the Dodgers and the Cubs both bottom team, so I was assuming those were all the home teams. Otherwise, those Dodgers and I said Cubs, I meant Astros. Those Dodgers and Astros would be the road teams. I don't think the #1 seed is the road team. And then you see the Astros over there, the #1 seed over there in the AL. Again, another team killing already with over 70 wins, just over 100 some games into the season. So they are doing very well. We're going to go ahead and get this started. I think we're going to use the Rockies just because, like I said, I don't mind the Rockies. I like them. Leave everything the way it should. Looks great. Let's get this postseason underway. We're going to sim up those wild card games. I think we have to do that. Schedule Arizona versus us. We play them first. Are we even going to get out of the first round? We are. How'd that wild card game look? How'd my boy Blackman do? 1 for 5. 2 for 5 out of Nolan Arenado, the king right there. The king of the Rockies. I really like Nolan Arenado. He might not be the king, but I like him. Pollock over there went 2 for 5. How'd those pitching performances do? Looks like we had Gray and who was pitching for the Arizona? Greinke. So they exhausted their best pitcher out there for us. Let's see one in the AL. Looks like the Yankees took that one. So let's go ahead and sim up this series. See who wins it on our team. It's going to be, we got swept. It wasn't even close. Not even close. Those Dodgers just went out there and took care of business. We got beat 4-10 in this game. Who was pitching in a 4-10 loss? Dang, did we get destroyed. That's just not something those Rockies should be doing. They're supposed to put up the runs, which 4 runs ain't terrible. But I guess when Marquez goes out there and gives up, he only gave up 1. The bullpen got lit up. What are you doing, Altavio? Wasn't he once the closer? Look at that 136 ERA. Wasn't he once the closer over there in the Rockies? I know they had some bullpen struggle there for a while, though. And then over there, it looks like Alex Wood doing some Alex Wood-like things. 3 runs through, and that's a bad outing for him as of late. The other series is, it looks like the Red Sox went out there and beat the Indians in 4 games as well. They lost that first game, but that was all that was going to take. It was done after that. The Yankees lost in 4 games. Dang, they got blown out 12-0 by them Astros in that final game. Way to clinch it. Let's see what else we got here. The Astros, we knew the Astros won. The Nationals went out there and beat the Brewers in 3 games. As expected, them Brewers they can't compete with the Nationals. They're having a great season, but I don't think they can compete with them Nationals. Let's go ahead and sim up. This is going to be a good series. Nationals v. Dodgers. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, it wasn't a good series. I lied. The Dodgers went out there and won in 5 games. Or the Nationals went out there. No, yeah, it was the Dodgers. I'll get it right. It was the Dodgers. Dodgers won in 5 games. A little bit early in the morning here. Just trying to wake up a little bit. And what happened over there in Houston? It looks like they won in 5 games as well to them Red Sox. Nobody's going to Game 5. Nobody's going to Game 7. Let's get this going. Who's pitching? We already got them out here. Clayton Kershaw and Keuchel. McCullers, Wood. We got some big matchups out here. Let's sim up these first couple games here. And it looks like it's 2-0 Astros. Are they going to win any games? Sim up game number 3. They're going for the sweep early. And they got Kershaw on the mound. That's probably not something you want to have. They have Colin McHugh. And Kershaw's over here on, what is that, 3 days rest? 4 days rest? We're ready to go, though. Let's see it. Let's see it, Kershaw. Yup, they swept them. Houston is going to pull off this sweep. Who would have thunk it? The Houston Astros are going to sweep those LA Dodgers in the World Series. Clayton Kershaw had 2 outings. They needed the big dubs. They didn't happen. They were winning tight games 1-0, 2-0, 6-1, 7-5 was the highest scoring game of them all. But them Houston Astros went out there and put on a clinic. Who would have thought that? I don't know, but it's pretty sick. Let's go look at the statistics, see where the team may have went wrong over there in LA, and see where they went right in Houston. Let's go to Houston first. Houston, we have a problem because I cannot get there. There we go. Got it. Perfect. average. Let's go to average here. Who was the performers? Evan Gaddis over there making all of his one at bat account right there, getting a bomb on his only one. Looks like McCann had a good outing as well. 370, 300 out of Marwin Gonzalez. Carlos Correa batting 294. Altuve batting 275. Who struggled on the team? Let's see it. 125 out of Aoki. Marisnik went 148. I don't know about that, guys. You guys got to play better than that. I'm assuming you guys played a lot of games. It looks like they split a little bit of time, actually. They didn't play all of them. They were struggling so bad, so it makes sense. And then starting pitchers. Let's see what them starting pitchers did. Lance McCullers went out there. Top dog. Yes, sir. 0.77 ERA. Where is Dallas Keuchel? 1.57. 1.35 out of Michael Feliz. I said Neftali Feliz almost there. Forgot. Wrong guy. Wrong Feliz. Luke Gregerson went out there, didn't pitch any innings. Mike Byers went out there. 7 scoreless, 13 strikeouts. Gotta like seeing that. Colin McHugh. I was talking bad about him, but he did pretty solid. 2.57 ERA on the season right there. Charlie Morton. 5.40 ERA. That was one of the worst ones on the team. 6 ERA over there to Tony Sipp. So other than that, the team pitched very solid, and it makes sense why they did win this World Series. Now let's see where the Dodgers went wrong. Let's see where they went wrong right here, right now. Pitching. How's the pitching look? ERA. Feed me it. It looks like Brandon Morrow did all right. Didn't pitch at all, though. Pedro Baez did 3 innings pitched. Clayton Kershaw. Let's see what happened here. Clayton, 1.15 ERA. 2-2 record. So he went out there in 1.51 ERA, got him 2 losses. So that's unfortunate for him. He did some really good pitching, just couldn't get any run support at all. So he was the worst pitcher on this team. 13.5 ERA. Sergio Romo, man, you just can't be doing that. No wonder the Giants got rid of you. 10 ERA out of Rich Hill. Kenley Jansen, did he blow a save? It looks like he may have. 2 innings pitched, 1 save. You can't be blowing saves in those postseason games, Kenley. That's going to cost your team. 4.5 ERA to go along with it. Other than that, though, guys, that is what would happen if the postseason would start today. We'd have a Houston Astros sweep of the LA Dodgers. But as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.